I've always been a man's man, you know? Thick skin, short sentences, and a very protective streak when it came to my son, Leo. When he started dating Sarah, I wasn't sold. She was a city girl, always on her phone, talking about branding, and drinking those $5 lattes that smell like burnt pumpkins. I figured she'd last a month, tops. Every Sunday dinner, she'd try to chat me up. I'd give her the dad special, a grunt, a nod, and a very intense interest in whatever was on the TV. She never stopped smiling, though. It was annoying. Then, last November, a massive storm knocked the power out right as Leo and my wife went to the store for extra salt. It was just me and Sarah, sitting in the living room by a single battery-powered lantern. The silence was heavy. Like, really heavy. Suddenly, she looks at the old dusty toolbox in the corner. She doesn't ask if I'm okay. She just says, "My gramps taught me how to fix a leaky faucet before I could ride a bike. Want to see if we can finally fix that rattle in your radiator?" I almost laughed. This girl? In her designer jeans? But 10 minutes later, we're on the floor. She's covered in grease, holding the flashlight perfectly, and actually knew the difference between a needle nose and a pipe wrench. She starts telling me this ridiculous story about how she once tried to DIY a bookshelf and ended up accidentally nailing her roommate's shoes to the floor. I lost it. I started wheezing, laughing. I told her about the time I tried to build a deck and ended up taking out the neighbor's fence. By the time the lights flickered back on, we weren't just Leo's dad and the girlfriend. We were teammates. Leo walked in to find us high-fiving over a fixed pipe and sharing a bag of stale pretzels. She didn't just win me over with a fancy speech. She won me over by getting her hands dirty. Now, I make sure we have those pumpkin lattes ready every time she visits. Don't tell Leo, but she's my favorite person in the house.